What's good, everybody? It's your boy Oshay Duke Jackson checking in on another episode of the Celebrity Junk, man. And you know, I talk about the news, the celebrities, gossip, but today it's not really much celebrities, you know, because I'm gonna be talking about something that the brothers is really gonna find interesting. A lot of brothers is gonna find a win situation. And let me kind of start off with this story. Shout out to my boy Rob Parks, man. I see a lot of these things on Facebook. But see, what we have is a brother who was in Africa, right? And he had 7 children, all right? Now, I don't know exactly where they are in Africa, but you can see, you know, where they were living at. And he was living like in a hut or something like that. I think this is somewhere maybe in Nigeria. But what ended up happening was this brother was married to obviously an African woman, and she left him and the children because of poverty. All right, because of poverty. So he's out there struggling. I don't know what it was. It might have been on some hard times or whatever. And so he got his kids, and the wife then left him, and he's out there with these kids by himself. But not to fear. The white woman is coming to rescue him. All right. And as you can see, you know, she was a Canadian tourist and she came to Africa. You know, I'm in Uganda right now, so it's not uncommon to see, you know, single white women coming to Africa. It's quite, you know, common. And she comes to this village or wherever the brother's at, and she falls in love with the guy. But the problem is he has 7 black children. But let's stop the show right there. That's not really the issue for her, because not only did she get with him and marry him, she accepted all 7 children. And not even to say that, she took all 7 children and him back to Canada, and they are living happily ever after. I mean, you can see what he's looking like, right? He's just looking like hella happy, you know, looking excited and stuff. You know, he got him a little he got Zaddy Isha. You know what I'm saying? Zaddy Isha. So he's just living his best life with this white woman and them 7 kids. But I just want to, I really want to know this, right? We do got African American women going to Africa and, you know, trying to find their way and connecting back home to the continent. I have a question. How many of you would ever think that a black woman from America would go to Africa, marry a guy who's in poverty with his 7 kids, and take him back to the USA? Hell no, that ain't happening, right? Sisters is going to Africa trying to find themselves a prince, nigga. They trying to find themselves a king of Zamunda who's rich. But I mean, it's interesting because, you know, you would never find like a sister doing something like that. And I'm not saying that that's wrong, because I think she is stupid. Like if the dude is in poverty and he got 7 kids, I don't care. You stupid, right? I mean, you marrying this man for what? Something's wrong with you. But she did it, man. Let me say that, because I gotta be fair. I do get on sisters for basically getting a struggle Brad. This is struggle Ubuntu, okay? This is struggle Ubuntu. You out there struggling, player. You in poverty out in Africa, and the white lady gotta save you. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna just say that as a man, bro. The fact that a woman has to come and bail you out, you will never be a real man in her eyes, okay? You're gonna have to be really going through some real strict rules of the house. Like, you better not talk back. None of them kids better not talk back. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, because she runs you, you know, and it just goes to show you that not only, you know, white women are also looking for beta males and black guys, you know, because nobody in their perfect mindset is going to just take a brother with 7 kids and take him to Canada and get him citizenship and all that. You know, that, like, to me, that shows me that, I mean, could you have not gotten a white guy? You couldn't have got somebody in Canada. Like, why did you have to do something like that with a guy that really has nothing to offer you? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just pretty much it. We're gonna go ahead and go to the next story. All right, y'all, and typically we gotta talk about people beating the system, right? And in this case, there is a lady who is a DeKalb stripper, and her name was Chrissy the Doll, right? And what happened was she recently pleaded guilty to Social Security fraud, and it was shown that she received $60,000 that she was not entitled to. And basically what ended up happening was she was supposed to be on disability, all right? She's supposed to be on disability. But while she's on disability and she's telling the Social Security Administration that she got anxiety and depression, and she spent most of her time in her room and couldn't work, she's out there twerking it up in the strip club, just bouncing the booty cheeks everywhere, all right? Just bouncing it up, nigga, just twerking it up, just getting jiggy with it, right? I mean, let's just talk about this. How many sisters out here, I mean, do you actually think it's kind of beating the system? Because you know we're brothers, man. We're not able to really beat the system like that. But probably what she thought was because she was twerking it up and she was getting cash money, that she was going to be able to keep that money and it was going to be under the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, she thought she was going to be able to do that. But you know how many people be doing that, man, in black community, bruh? Like, pretty much, they be out there twerking it up, out there selling food stamps, nigga. They be doing the absolute most, right? And you know, it's just really crazy, man, how they be trying to get over, but they got caught up. You thought somebody was not gonna find out. They found out. Now your ass is going to jail, all right? I just got one last question for you. Can I see what you're working with?
Oh my God!
So I'm just trying to see, can you bounce that thing? Cause I'm looking at your picture. You're looking like you're real thick. So I'm just trying to really see what's up with it. I know you can really bounce them like that, baby, but I just really want to know, cause you're about to go to jail. But before you go, can I get a lap dance player? I need to get a lap dance because I know you working with a lot. I just know because I could just tell you got that gap in your tooth. And I know that you thick. So go ahead on and holler at your boy, man. Let me just see what you're working with, because I know that you were thick. So, but anyways, guys, that's been my time for the celebrity gossip. You know what I'm saying? Come on here, hit the bell. It's your boy Oshay Duke Jackson. Let me know, like, if you're interested in me covering some stories, planetoshay@gmail.com. Now, let me just say that before I say this. Some of y'all send me some retarded stories, man. Like, I can't do those. Some of y'all, like, don't have no idea what I'm talking about. Don't send me nothing stupid, because I will block you, all right? But go ahead on and send me some good stuff so I can go ahead and holler at you and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'll be glad to cover it. Go to the first comment pinned to the top. It's your boy Oshay Duke Jackson. And then make sure you pick up one of them Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts, man. Pick one of your, put one of them up. Go to our Teespring, support what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? And get guys, I really thank you, brothers, for supporting me. I appreciate you. And as you know, the buffoonery always remains at an all-time high. I'm out.